Hey there, welcome to a new episode of Trailer Talk. We got some new trailers from VGX last week. These are some of the ones that stood out for me. You know, it wasn't a great show, I guess. Well, the show sucked, but there wasn't huge announcements, but there's some cool stuff I definitely want to show you. If you like Trailer Talk, please give us a thumbs up. If you want to see a trailer, please leave it in the comments below and just tell me what's on your mind, man. Let's get started. This first trailer is, I guess, from one of the more talked about games at VGX. Probably one of the biggest surprises. This is a game that is made by Hello Games, which is a small indie studio made up of 4 people, I believe. And they showed this, which is pretty impressive. These guys made Joe Danger and Joe Danger 2. So I guess that's why most people were surprised about this. But also it just looks like kind of a great game that a lot of us have been pining for all our lives. And you'll see what I mean in a second. It's fucking beautiful. Look, wait, what is that? It's a fucking Halo gun or something. I don't know. But looks like there's some first-person shooting elements already. You can go underwater, which is great. Hopefully you can take a craft underwater or something. And he's walking up to his X-Wing. And what, he's probably going to get in it, right? Already it looks super impressive for such a small studio. But you know what? They were saying some of the same things about Joe Danger when that first came out. Like, wow, this looks pretty good for such a small studio. Well, they've kind of raised that bar a little bit. You know, there's some rough edges. You know, it doesn't have some of the finer, detailed animation I guess you'd expect from a AAA game. But hey, fuck. He just flew into space from the surface of a planet. We've been wanting that for a very long time. And there's been tech demos, and there's been people who've kind of tried that. But that looks fucking good. Who would have thunk it? It would have been such... Look at this, man. This looks really good. He just shot up that asteroid, like, completely Red Faction 1 style. That was insane. And there's a big worm. Honestly, no one really knows what this game is. I mean, clearly there's dogfighting and space and light speed and first-person shooting and underwater swimming, but they don't really know. No one really knows what No Man's Sky is. Jeff Keighley was kind of grilling them like, hey, is there a multiplayer? What is this thing? And they were kind of dodging that. All we know is that it looks nice, it's procedurally generated, and it looks like you get to do pretty cool things in the game. I just want to know more about it, as do a lot of people. Expectations are high, so these guys probably have a lot of pressure right now on them to deliver something cool. But Joe Danger was pretty cool.
Product not yet rated.
This next trailer is not a game that I'm particularly excited about, but I wanted to put in here just because I'm curious as to who out there is. I know, hey, Telltale Games, the makers of Walking Dead and Wolf Among Us and all those other fucking Sam & Max and Monkey Island reboots and stuff, right? What are they making now? They're making a Borderlands game? A Borderlands story adventure game, I guess? So I know Borderlands 2 is pretty popular. I know, I understand. I didn't finish it. I found it kind of boring, but that's not the point. The point is, to the Borderlands fans out there, does this seem like interesting to you to have a story-driven adventure game set in this universe? Do you like the universe and the characters so much that this seems appealing? I don't know. I don't know. You know, I has Handsome Jack in there. Y'all like Handsome Jack, right? I'm kind of curious as just to what everyone out there thinks about this. Because I know nobody on the site is really that big into Borderlands, and we were all kind of down on this. Like, what? I was expecting a Game of Thrones game. It was rumored that you were making a Game of Thrones game. What is this? And our soul was crushed because this was the first thing they showed at the VGAs, and you know, it could be good. Telltale's pretty solid. Well, they actually are making a Game of Thrones game, which is great, because what makes something like Walking Dead so good is because it's you have to make these like quick decisions in a world that's with very high stakes. You know, life or death. Anybody could die, and Westeros is kind of the perfect setting for a similar type game because George R. Martin is an asshole and he kills off people all the time. So it's perfect for that universe. But here, let me pause it here for a second because I have a couple other concerns, I guess you should say. I love Game of Thrones. I love A Song of Ice and Fire. A lot of people were hoping that this was going to be, or it was even rumored to be, based on the book series like Walking Dead, which I was kind of hoping for, but they actually got the HBO TV show license. So what does that mean? Does that mean the story is going to be somewhat related? I mean, I'm assuming that if they're going to have characters from the show, which are, you know, major characters in that world, are they going to have the likenesses and the voices, you know, and set design, costume design of the show? Because that could be a little worrisome, you know, if they have to bring in those actors to do the voice acting. That could be an issue. You know, celebrity voice actors have kind of don't traditionally do as good of a job as like professional voice actors. So I don't know what I think. Hopefully it's going to be good, but I'm a little hesitant, I guess, going in. We'll see. I'm going to play the fuck out of it, but hey, I don't know. You know, what is this? Oh, this is the Thief trailer. Which I know some people have been down on Thief, but I thought this trailer looked pretty good. I'm still very much excited for this game. If only because it's by the guys who made Deus Ex Human Revolution, which was a pretty awesome game. And because Thief is pretty awesome. Focuses a little bit on the story, which got Nick kind of excited because he was kind of down on this game before as well. And this girl is going to fall into this portal that was like, hey, wait a minute, that's convenient. Why were they making a portal right as I fell into it? It's almost like they were expecting me. I don't know what's going to happen. But it's Thief, so there's going to be some element of supernatural there.
Aaron died.
Hopefully there's going to be a secret, scary level. Super secret, scary level.
Men who believe themselves to know best try to control.
Looks good. Some of the things I like in this trailer is, you know, there's a lot of platforming and climbing and verticality, and he seems to move really fast, which is nice. Any first-person game where the character moves really fast is usually pretty satisfying. You can steal shit, which is nice. I don't know, you know, I trust this developer to kind of focus on the things that, you know, people liked about the original. They kind of did that with Deus Ex, you know. Human Revolution was much better than Invisible War. They also have been listening to people, which could be a good thing. They originally had like an experience system where, you know, if you like headshot an enemy, you get more experience, and that would fuel like a skill system or whatever. But they seem to, due to complaints, they took that out completely. I don't know if that's a great idea to always listen to the fans, but it definitely shows that they're trying their best not to fuck up Thief, I guess. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Oh, look, there's the worst things like pause it. Creepy. Ooh, it's kind of spooky. But yeah, I don't know. I guess one of the big complaints is that it looks like Dishonored, but Dishonored was largely inspired by Thief, and anything that looks like Dishonored is usually a good thing. So I don't know. Let's see. What do we have now? Oh, one more trailer. Definitely my most anticipated game as of now for next year, I think. Except maybe Metal Gear.
We have been here
I don't know.
before.
This is the new gameplay trailer for The Witcher 3.
You cannot defy.
I'm always going to be showing off Witcher 3 whenever I can because, hey, this game looks incredible. Most of my excitement is based on, you know, what I saw behind closed doors at E3, but hopefully you guys will see that someday, soon, and you'll understand why I've been so excited about this game. But hell, these gameplay trailers do a good job of getting people pumped anyways.
No man who meets the hunt
There's the
returns to this world.
Jerk. Wild Hunt dude. Geralt is like,
returned.
I hate you, but I gotta chase you because I'm looking for Yennefer. I don't know. Look at the, oh my god. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This right here, dude. Man, Witcher 1 had some issues, but one of the things that were really awesome was the big open, like, swamp area, which was so cool and atmospheric. And man, look at this. That looks like Geralt walking into, like, a fucking desktop background. But no, it's a fucking video game. Oh, man. And this really is fucking open world from what I saw at E3. Like, you just fucking an open worlding. Look at that. Look at that. My God. He's fighting some dudes, and he does like a force attack. Wait, let's rewind. We missed it. And look at the windows in the background. Pachow. Oh my god, the chairman flying. This game looks incredible, man. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I want it now. My PC is terrified, though. Maybe if my PC can't run at the time, hopefully I'll have a PS4 or something. Because I'm definitely going to be playing this game day one, of course. Anyways, that's it for trailer talk. Please, again, thumbs up if you like it. We want to know that you like it. Please spread the word if you like it. Please comment below on anything you saw in trailer talk or anything you would like to see in future trailer talks. And that's all. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. I love you all.